I want any old time. I said I'm free to do what I want any old time. I said love me, hold me, love me, hold me, 'cause I'm free to do what I want any old time. I said I'm free to do what I choose any old time. I said love me, hold me, love me, hold me, 'cause I'm free. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Hart, back with another lesson, and today we've got a great feel-good tune. We've got the Soup Dragons and I'm Free, originally written by the Rolling Stones, but my version's based more on the Soup Dragons version. Pretty easy to play, fairly, open chords and things like that. I'm going to show you the riff, some sort of triad shapes. You can get that little sort of, that wah-wah groove in if you want to get that in as well. So this is a pretty straightforward version. I'm going to post the chords, the lyrics and the strumming pattern up on my Patreon page if you want to go and check that out. If you're not signed up, I'll put a little link to that in the description below if you want to go and check that out. And the way that works, you just subscribe to it, pay as little as a couple of quid a month or however much you can afford, and you get access to not only this song, a lot of the other songs I've done, particularly over the last 6 months since recently started the Patreon page up. So like I say, for as little as a couple of quid a month, you're going to get access to all of that to sort of coincide with the lessons. And not only that, it really helps me out as well. It helps fund me to carry on doing these tutorials for you guys, which I love doing, but every penny helps, because I actually do this for a living. So there we go. Thanks for the continued support. If you are subscribed, a further way you could help me out is hitting that little notification bell that's somewhere down there. Also, go over and give me a like on social media if you would. So I'm Wayne Hart Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok, as you always say. I'm trying to get down with the kids. But anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, the song is in standard tuning, but as you see, for this particular version, you're going to want the capo up on the 4th fret, okay? Now, if you want to put the little bass line in at the beginning. So we're starting with the 3rd fret relative to the capo on the A string, so we're going to go 3, 3, 3 on the D string, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 1. That's also on the D string, so we get 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 1. Okay, and now the chords, there's only a verse and a chorus that you're going to need. So the verse is just going from a C chord to an F major 7. Okay, now I do an F major 7 with a C bass in. So you just take a regular F major 7. We're just going to move the 3rd finger to the 3rd fret on the A string relative to the capo, little pinky, 3rd fret on the D. So we're going to go from a C to that F major 7, so we get this. 'Cause I'm free to do what I want any old time. I said I'm free to do what I want any old time. I said, okay, now the chorus is we're going to go from a C, G. Now I'm doing the 3-fingered G, just find it easy to change to on my 2nd, 3rd, little pinky 3rd fret on the top E string. We're going to go to the F major 7 and then back to the C again. So we get this. Love me, hold me, love me, hold me, 'cause I'm free to do what I want any old time. Okay, now that is pretty much, the meat and potatoes of the song, just those 2 parts. Even the rap bit a little bit later in the song just goes over the verse. So okay, quite tricky, quite a fast changing one, so quite a tricky strumming pattern on that. So down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. So down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. So on the C we're going to go down, down, on the F, up, down, up, down, 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 up. Chords there, down, 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 because they're all half-time chords. So down, 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 down. Okay, so after the second chorus, we've got this little sort of groove on the wah-wah guitar. Now I do it with triad, so. Now your first triad shape, my first finger is on the 3rd fret on the top E string relative to the capo. My 3rd finger will be on the 5th fret relative to the capo, that will be on the G, and the little pinky 5th fret, that will be on the B string. And we're just going to play the E, the B and the G string together. And then we're going to do like a D shape. So that will also be on the 5th fret, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the first 2 fingers. And the 3rd finger will go on the 6th fret on the B string. Like I say, we've got like you know, a D shape there. And the next shape will be so now we're on the 6th fret on the top E string, 6th fret on the B, and my 2nd finger is going to play the 7th fret relative to the capo. That will be on the G. So put that together. Go back to that D shape there. So. So you don't have to put that in, but I just think it adds a little bit more extra to the song, makes it sound a little bit more like the original. And that tends to repeat through the song. We've just got, you know, basically a verse and a chorus, and you know, that is pretty much all you're going to need. Great song, great fun to play. So there we go. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed that. A great song, you know, from a great era, sort of early 90s on that baggy scene. You know, what an amazing time for music, and this was a standout track for me. Always used to get me up dancing and grooving. Back in the old days when I could be bothered to get up dancing. So there we go. And fairly easy to play on a guitar as well. Just a good fun one to get down, and I think it's just such a great, you know, feel good tune. So I hope you all enjoyed that. If you got any other requests for any other songs from that era, or anything, you know, 50s to modern day that's going to work well on an acoustic guitar or electric, I do an eye full of electric lessons as well. So the easiest way to put your request in is obviously comment in the post below, or if you want to find me a personal message over on those social media platforms suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. I just always point out, you know, I do get quite a lot, and I do have to hemp him a little bit, but don't let that put you off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. As I said in the intro, thanks very much for your continued support. I'll just quickly mention it again. If you are subscribed, further way you could help me out is hitting that little notification bell somewhere down there, so you get notified every time I post a video up. Another way, I always say word of mouth is a powerful thing, so if you dig what I do, please like and share my videos, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, please point them in my direction. I'd really appreciate that. So that just leaves me to say have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching, and I'll catch you all for lesson very soon. Take care.